So check this out, guys. I'm sure most of you would have noticed that parenting these days is way much different than when we grew up. People like us, we were self-raising. Our parents were either working in the factories or with domestic workers. I remember there was a time my mother was actually working what they call sleep in, meaning she'll go to work on a Monday morning, she'll come back home on Friday. So the whole week she was away, and as the oldest child I would then take care of the household stuff, and that's how generally we grew up. You will hardly find any event where your parents would rock up at school, whether it's for athletics or anything like that. They would only show up when there was something that was quite serious that really needed your parents. And for those of us who were quite naughty at school, for me that was maybe at least twice a year. Anyway, but the kids these days, it's very, very different. As a parent, you have to be involved. It takes an emotional toll on kids when their parents are actually not involved, because other kids' parents are actually involved, especially if you're taking kids to private schools or anything like that. And I have seen firsthand how emotionally taxing even for the parent this can be, when they would really want to be there for their kids, to be involved in their schooling, but they cannot because of work commitments and stuff like that. And parents end up having this level of guilt because they cannot be there, and they would really love to be there. It seems like really parenting, these days we cannot really parent on remote control. We have to be there. Now, I'm saying that only to say that I know for a majority of parents out there, this is not easy, right? And I'm going to take it back to race maybe just for a moment. From my experience, whenever we have to go to kids' functions and stuff like that, you'll normally find that, no matter the composition of the schools in terms of white, black, colored, and Indian, but you'll normally find that the white moms, especially moms, right, they would actually be there in numbers, and the black moms maybe not so much, right? That's my experience, and this happened with different schools, and I think things like the line of business that I'm in, network marketing, it's more than just making money. It's actually about returning kids to their parents and parents to their kids. I've seen people who will be able to resign their wives or their husbands, and then they are then able to play a more meaningful role in their kids' lives, in schooling and otherwise. And there's a lot of other entrepreneurship models, and I've seen this with network marketing that it has happened more than any other form of entrepreneurship. So in case you were on the fence about network marketing, if it's something that you should do or something like that, I want to urge you to reconsider network marketing, especially if raising your kids and you want to be a present parent, and I know most parents want to be, is something that's a priority, but something that you've not been able to do. You want to consider network marketing, because I can promise you right now, if you do succeed, network marketing is a lifestyle based business. You will be able to spend a lot more time with your kids, if you succeed in this line of business. So if you really want to know how you can get involved, hit me up on the DM. Let me share with you what I'm doing, and you can see if it's a fit for yourself, and then we can take it from there. Cheers, guys. Have a great day.